back to another episode of BigRedFishDad YouTube. Today I'm cutting out all these boards. Had some camera issues, so these are all 48 inches. These are going to be the rest of the pieces. Making my wife's Christmas present. I should have it finished in about a day here. I'm going to cut them all tonight and probably put it together tomorrow morning. So I do have this drawn up in SketchUp and a cut list and everything, so I'll put that together and put it on the website. So I'm not going to go over all of that kind of stuff, but right now I just made me a little stop block that I clamped to my bench here, and I have my saw clamped to the bench. So I already got the 48-inch cuts, and now I'm going to work on the frame pieces and the backrest pieces. They're like 22 and then, I don't know, 11 or something. So I'm just going to move my stop block, cut all these out, and then tomorrow I'll start assembly. I'll clean off my workbench and make me a space here so I can get the bottom real squared up. My dust collection will be very useful here, but my shop's a mess anyway. I'll vacuum it later. There's everything all cut. Now all I gotta do is clean off my workbench and I can start assembly. For my next fire starters when I get some wax. Pretty square. Good enough for a bench, anyway. Next will be these back braces. Square right here. There. And then we'll have your arm like this. does that give you for butt room? 41 inches. So it's going to be a love seat for me and my wife. But that's alright. Still enough room for 2 people. If you went on the outside for your arms, you know, maybe did something like this, then that would give you more room to sit, but or maybe even like that. You could do something like that if you wanted more room, but I'm not going to. Okay, almost finished. Got everything put together except for the back slats. I decided to just glue the seat slats down. They are just 2x4s, but it fits pretty snug. Everything, I got this one actually, I'm proud of myself. I finally got something almost squared. Pretty good. So they fit pretty nice and snug in here. And so glue should be just fine for that. If they do start popping up over a few months or whatever, I'll come back and put some screws in. But just to save, you know, the look and everything, I just decided to just glue this. There's, you know, the front piece has a hole 2x4 and the back piece has a hole 2x4, and then there's, you know, 4 braces. So there's plenty of glue points, and so it should be fine. Had this down all night, so I'm gonna remove this. This is just a pot of lead for a shotgun. So it's pretty heavy and should have 2 pots of lead, you know, pretty good weight here, so that should have worked to hold it down. I'm going to just use this in the back. Guess I need to get me one of those little glue brushes or something. Make it easier. Not getting up?
No. Just going to make a new ladder.
Yeah. That one was broken and cracked, and I already patched it once, you know?
Did you go down to McCoy's? Finish this today?
Yeah.
You get some stain, or you gonna have Mom look at it?
There's 2 that are pre-mixed.
And then the rest you have.
Yeah. Okay, so now we just got the back slats on and gonna let that dry and should be ready to stain. Well, actually I'm gonna sand it down, just use the sander to round off some of the corners and stuff. There, now we just gotta figure out where you really want it. Which, by that big tree over there? Well, you can't be under that branch, but over there. Holds 200 pounds. Let's see if it'll hold 500. Holds 500 pounds. Cool. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Leave us comments, feedback, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and we'll catch you in the next video.
I think I'll go over that. You're white, it made back lean back a little bit. Yeah. 5 or 10 degrees.
I guess they just cut a little
on that.